As far as global Dota is concerned, I would say you can't get much further apart than this, right? Chinese Dota versus South American Dota. As Mira said, you know, they probably have not encountered this 5 void. I'm sure they've done their homework, but already, though, still looking pretty good. Ame's taking a lot of harass. They have that sense right here, and it looks like a couple more clicks. Are they going to be able to get this? It's pretty fast, though. Looks like he's trying to do some body blocks. I don't know, maybe he's got the moves, though. Maybe he's going to be able to go and get that dance off now. Unfortunately, Schofield is able to chase down Ame. Someone who's going to be able to hunt quite a bit, because you know exactly where both of these cores want to be, what they want to do. They want to be, you know, taking these stacks. Look at this. They're already teleporting over. Schofield's not looking too healthy right now, so he is going to fall. But Whisper with the epicenter is trying to get enough damage. But again, that's the nice thing about this Faceless Void. It's able to just walk away. Silence proccing, though, over onto Whisper. Chris Luck was trying to make a play here, but he's having a bit difficulty because he's going to go for the Sonic Wave, trying to just finish off ZinQ. But Chris Luck also to fall, and they... Oh, I thought they were going to get the deny.
Of course, you know, the Echo Saber here is a very prominent one right now.
They're all about efficiency, which is very, very fun to watch. Whisper, though, over here trying to run away. Shao, hot in pursuit. The roll forward here from Sko, trying to get some body blocks here, trying to keep Whisper alive. Looks like he is going to die for this, but there is some follow-ups. ZinQ taking a lot of damage here from Chris Luck. Should be able to get this kill. Can he get anything else, though, is the question. They do have the lasso up. If they wanted to go for some sort of teleport and try to turn this around, that's possible. Sandstorm, though, plus the Sonic Wave. That is a dead Zhao 8.
Trying to look into the try camp where Ame is.
Look at this efficiency. They actually have the illusion standing over there too if they want to go for this. Oh, but the follow here from Whisper, roll forward.
There's the global, though.
Be careful, though, like we said, that global coming in hot. Stinger turning back around, does get the Malatites down. He's looking for this opening. FaithBN following up. Gets himself that killing spree. Schofield now, this is not looking super great for him. Might be able to get himself a courier on the way out, but he realizes he's got to get the heck out of here as they do teleport back, and they want Schofield. This is classic Schofield behavior because he tends to just try to make as much space as possible.
I'm going to be, I think it's, yeah, there it is.
Sko, though, perfect positioning. They can already spot them out. Dark Ascension, Whisper looking for the opening. We'll jump immediately over onto the silencer. They don't want to allow him to get that global silencer, but there it is. They still managed to get it. So Schofield first to fall. Chronosphere followed up here from E. They're going to try to just burst down if possible, and they've managed to get the kill on Stinger. Hector now trying to run away. Chris Luck is nearby. Looking for this opening. There it is. The epicenter comes through. It's a triple kill for Chris Luck with the Sonic Wave. While that was going on, Ame, taking advantage of that space, has managed to get himself his Aghanim Scepter. He's going to walk right into a couple of not-so-friendly faces here. Again, it is a Faceless Void, but he is going to take some Malefic damage. Over on the side, though, Ame is looking to get jumped, but the follow-up here from Zhao 8, they'll be able to take out Whisper. Chris Luck, though, he finds a kill on Ame. Zhao 8 still looking for this opening, though. Has already used that lasso. He's going to try to just burn down some of the woods, but the rest of Beastcoast nearby.
Once Naga crosses the river and constantly spams illusions, it is annoying to try and get back out onto the map, and that is the kind of the negative effect of having these type of heroes in PSG, right? Like, they're good when they're in the head, but if you're behind, Void pushing out lanes, Silencer pushing out lanes, it can be difficult.
Is a Chronosphere over here coming out from Faceless Void. It's going to be, yes, he's still going to get taken out, but Stinger also falling. FaithBN flying after Schofield now. They'll be able to collect that kill, and Chris Luck is forced away. Yep. You know, they have had some really nice Chronospheres because he has been in position, but the problem is these fights are so split up. Really they have their eyes on Zhao 8 again here. Turn back around. They've got the Veil. They'll start with the Magnetize. Stinger making his way over. Does buzz and Q. They want to get rid of this pesky Silencer. Sonic Wave comes out. That's a dead Silencer. This is looking like a dead Zhao 8 if they can get the final hits off. It's ticking down a little bit. The Scream comes forward. They'll follow up with the Burrow Strike. Hector is here, and so Whisper gets a kill.
That was so good from Beastcoast. Like, the idea of like that mid-fight we're talking about,
right now it feels like Beastcoast has a lot of momentum, and you can see now PSG.LGD, they're not happy about this. They're going to see if they can get themselves a pick off, and again, it's always Schofield who seems to break these smokes and whatnot. So the first to go down is going to be Schofield. Zhao 8 looking for the opening. He's got his eyes on Stinger. You'd rather have someone maybe a bit bigger over here, but they do end up finding FaithBN, who pops his own BKB. Hector has to be careful. He's got the Song of the Siren if he decides he is. Whisper, though, starts blowing up here. They get a nice lasso. Can they finish off Hector fast enough? It's watching Silence. The follow-up, that is going to be the Aegis. There it is, the epicenter coming through. They burst down FaithBN. First down E, and now Hector, he's up and alive. Is he gonna go back in though? Looks like he doesn't want to be there. They end up using the song, probably not necessary, as they do manage to find Zhao 8 yet again. ZinQ though is going to survive, but Beastcoast has just taken over their jungle.
If the Naga had the Abyssal for that fight, that would have also been, you know, the dead Gyrocopter as well. Completely different story as well. But yeah, great stuff from Beastcoast. Really being able to profit from their moves.
Ame gets spotted by Schofield, and there's 4 heroes on the side of Beastcoast to give him a warm welcome into his own triangle. Okay, it's a beautiful Chronosphere here from Eva. Where's your damage? Are they going to be able to even finish off Stinger? He's got the Food of Restoration. They have to be very careful. In fact, he's forced to run.
But yeah,
it's beautiful, but...
no one was there because they were dead.
And speaking of not too many people being here, the silence comes out, throw forward here. Again, they've got that Abyssal, they've got the Lotus. You can hear that there was a scream coming out from this Queen of Pain, but she pops her own BKB. FaithBN trying to find this opening, but they're opening donked in place here using that cast. Zhao 8 again will fall. Ector just waltzes right back up again.
Not allowing them to have the room that they kind of want to have.
What are they feeding them in Jersey? Because I was watching them during the Pro Series, and they were not looking good at all.
And it is kind of a product of, if you look at the minimap, the vision from PSG, it's very kind of mid-centric. So as soon as you leave that area, it's going to be difficult to farm with confidence.
He's looking for this. I'd be happy if they could maybe get their hands on Whisper. The rest of the team, though, circling around Ame. Do they go in? They go for the Chronosphere right over on the edge. Stinger is here, though. They do manage to get the kill on Whisper. And now the silence over on Stinger. He's just chasing him down with FaithBN. And over in the corner, looks like Schofield also perhaps just a bit too cheeky here on Xingqiu for the silencer. So that is going to help. But again, BKBs. Chris Luck blinking in. That was a little bit much. It does have the BKB, but of course there it is, the global silence coming out. Whisper waiting patiently. Though he spotted everybody over on this back end, looking for an opening. The snare though, the kick back. Can they get over there fast? There's so much damage coming out for these knockout losers. They get the kill. Is the Schofield next to fall here? Ame, though, doing so much damage, takes down Stinger. Ector, he's silenced up. He's thinking about singing. He does get donked, though. Whisper looking for this opening. Queen of Pain did buy back for this. They really want the kill on the Gyrocopter. They've got the episodes. They've got so much damage, they'll be able to take him out. And now the bat right over here on the side. They have to be careful. They can't afford to end up losing this Queen of Pain. She just the fact the side's still dead, despite the fact they have the song. Beastcoast now forced to just retreat.
Naga can't TP either.
Naga turning back around, they figure, all right, we're going down, but we're taking another couple with us because they managed to go. They take down Jarwin, they take down FaithBN, and now Xingqiu running for his life here. Has to pop the spider legs. What a turnaround.
Yeah, they have 4 minutes on the Aegis here. They can still stay in the area.
Think about it, and they do. Yeah. Okay, smoke breaks over on Void here. To see him, they'll go in for the root. Does have the Chronosphere. Will Chrono over on multiples, and this is maybe what they needed. But look at this damage coming out here over on the side. Naga is silenced. Jump forward. The lasso over onto the back lines as well. Now there's the global silence. They'll take down the Aegis the first time. They'll take down Stinger. Whisper now running for his life. Does have the Lotus on him. Silence. Roll forward though. Coming out from Scope. We'll be able to buy a little bit more time. Sonic Wave comes out. Xingqiu. He's dead. And they're going to try to turn back around. They'll get the kill on Whisper. Schofield rolling on out. Ector looking for this opening. Does spot FaithBN over here on the side. Schofield eventually click down by Ame, but the fight is so split up. No way to cancel out that TP, not fast enough with the net. So I believe it was on cooldown. The BKB did get popped from Ector.
K1's able to just slowly whittle them down, and there's so much kind of sustain, right? Got Witch Doctor Hill.
There's the BKB though. He's joining back into the fight. No Chronosphere available just yet. Stinger is going to have to force himself away. The jump forward though, they should be able to take down the Void. And I have FaithBN back up in a moment. These Flak clearing up some of the creep wave. Plenty of silence being tossed out over here, but they don't really seem to care because all they want to do is click. FaithBN though spots out Ector. He's got that BKB. He's just gonna try to run away with the rest of his team as they are globally silenced. They go back in with a song though. They turn it back around. And they're looking. Buy back now though from the Faceless Void. He doesn't like this. He's gonna try to protect his teammates. Are they gonna be able to do it though is the question, because they're doing too much damage over to Ame. He will fall. The Sonic Wave comes out. There is no Faceless Void here. He popped back and died. It looks like though they're probably going to end up losing Chris Luck because that global, or the ground targeted silence too strong. But while this is going on, while they're chasing Stinger, while they're chasing Schofield, they do manage to get the lasso up. You've got Ector destroying buildings. So Whisper will go down. They should be able to get Schofield here. They get a triple kill on Ame, which is very needed. Chris Luck says, thank you, I'll take that. I mean, could have put it over on Ector, but I think he's got plenty of damage himself. E looking for the opening. Silence coming out from Sco. Ame, they're looking again. They get the signs up, but they have the BKB. Ector just going to walk away as the call down comes down. FaithBN still keeping tabs. Does see Stinger. All right, there it is. There's a nice Chronosphere. Are they going to be able to put out enough damage? But they get a couple of bounces here. No, they're not going to be able to follow up. So it looks like Stinger. Oh no, at the last second, that last proc comes through. Ector, he's just being bounced around like a pinball, but they get the kill. And Schofield, he popped his own BKB, but PSG.LGD, they're coming in fast and furious, and they're looking for blood.
work so hard, and it's why this game is going so well for Beastcoast. It's because they've been able to unlock Roshan.
Ooh, that's a nice pick off over here, as they're going to be able to remove Whisper for the game for 90-something seconds. I think they're very happy about that. And like trying to bait out all of like these defensive items so they can follow up with the global silence when they start to collapse. But jump forward immediately over onto Ame, and they've got so much damage. Oh dear God, he's trying to fight through it. He's got his own BKB. You have to be careful, they have the Sonic Wave. Global silence coming out. What a Chronosphere over onto the 2 cores. But are they going to be able to take out? Yeah, it looks like Chris Lucky's going to fall. Hector, he's trying, he's silenced. He can't seem to get away fast enough. He is going to fall. Triple kill down for Ame as they also take down Stinger. That is a team wipe.
Like, that is a game-winning chrono for sure.
Mass buybacks coming out now. They'll be able to take out Faceless Void. No buyback. BKB's getting popped. You got the Satanic Pop. The follow-up, though, here from Whisper. They'll be able to take down Stinger. Can they take down Ame, though, is the question. It's looking pretty gosh darn good. All right, double kill now for Hector. Looks like they'll be able to take down Zhao 8, and they'll be able to grab themselves FaithBN and a gem as well. As they'll cut through, pick up the gem, make their way through this middle line. T, you sound surprised. You're my analyst. You're supposed to be like, yes,
the highlight baited me.
Didn't you watch Kyle's?
I got baited by the highlight, Moxxi. I was like, this is sick. And then we leave, and they're just at the tier 3s instantly getting, you know, whispered out of the game.
Looking for this opening. Gonna try. They've already put the Lotus out the BKB. They're gonna try to jump over here onto Sko. The jump forward, though, again, coming out over onto Zhao. They want to just wipe him off the planet, and they will be able to. It's gonna be a couple zips forward here coming out for me. This is still looking like it's going to be the end of the game. Chronosphere onto the side. Chris Luck is still over here hitting the building. Whisper gets a little distracted, but that is it. Beastcoast will take game number 1.
Yeah. And also Whisper, he's played 2 Keeper Light offlane games on the patch so far.
He can put out that damage, but also if they can close the gap on him, he suffers quite a bit, and that is something that Slark's quite good at. But on the flip side, they have this insurance policy coming out from Schofield, who's going to be able to be in position with those fissures. So, over in the middle lane, Zhao 8.
Ooh.
Chris Luck gets the better of him this time around.
You know, Quelling Blade, regen, then start buying. Like, you instantly start investing into this item from minute 0 until when you complete it, you know, minute 14, 15.
Ooh, Chris Luck is getting hunted, though. Looks like they should be able to get the final hit off. And that is a kill for Zhao 8. Stinger also getting bullied now by quite a few creatures coming out from the side of PSG.LGD. Whisper making his own rotation. Not quite enough damage to put out over onto Zhao 8. They'll end up using the Dream Coil, try to hold him into place a little bit longer, but the Illuminate coming in will be able to take out Puck.
This is a nice recovery from Beastcoast because initially PSG...
Ooh, okay. That's a good kill here for Ame.
Like, the supports on PSG have just been running around the map right now. Like, you see top lane enabling the Slark, they then instantly move bottom. If he can just stand still and A-click and spawn the illusions, he's not going to care about this single coil. But right now, this is the big window where PL hates playing Dota, you know? You get coiled, you get pounced. Slark is really good against PL early on because you'll connect onto the real PL, be able to lock him down. He can't then doppel from that.
They're definitely applying this pressure. Schofield making his way bottom. Does have the Echo Slam if they decide to try to fight. It's taking too much damage, though. Right off the bat, there it is. The Echo Slam comes out. He's trying to buy a little bit more time, and he's going to get leashed up, though. No breaking ankles. Not this time.
We might have seen him go a bit more greedy, but that just allows PL to play the game. I think right now, before Manta defused on PL, you can just leash onto him, and you can force the 1v1.
Hector already running away. They have the leash, they have the egg, they have the silence. There's only so much that Whisper can really do. They do get the blinding light up, but it's still going to be a kill for Zhao 8.
Ooh.
The egg pops off over on the back line. Chris Luck joining into the fight now, hoping that maybe he can get a grab over onto E or someone. Silence getting thrown out over onto the Phoenix. He's going to fall. Chris Luck's courier, though, also gets taken down during the engagement as he is chasing after FaithBN and E. Can he get anything done, though? Nice Impale coming out from me will slow them down. They've got that whole zoo, the whole circus, the whole shebang, just trying to just buy some more time, buy some more space so they can retreat.
Like, victim to the Slark right now. And that ward's going to instantly get dewarded as well.
Yeah, immediately.
There are 0 wards right now for Radiant.
Mark here, beautiful egg, beautiful coil, plus the sets, whole silence holding him into place. You're going to try to focus on the egg. Can they do it fast? If they do manage to follow with the Echo Slam, beautiful takedown on Ame. FaithBN now running for his life. They've already taken down E. Can they get Chris Luck? It's not quite enough damage. Look at the Illuminate. Can they do any more? As Zhao A jumps onto the back line. Clean up crew. Chris Luck and Stinger both go down. The Fisher does connect, plus that extra burst. Now he's got the shift. Can they get a couple more hits off? Yes, they can. There's a mega kill streak eliminated.
It's going to kind of disrupt their ability to play the game, and yeah, PSG just running into the trap of Beastcoast.
Nice little bit of a dodge here. They're going to go right back in. Step forward. They have their eyes on Puck. They'll happily take E, and maybe they'll take a Puck as well.
Oh, that was smooth.
Very smooth. How concerned are you with the... Again, it's not huge net worth. Ektor walks right into E. Dodges away.
It gets coiled though.
Coiled up. The rest of the team not really close enough. I don't think they're going to be able to save him in time, although he's moving pretty quickly. The Echo Slam coming out here from Schofield buys just enough time. Chris Luck jumping onto the back end. They want to just absolutely remove this puck from this fight, and he's trying. But he's one more hit. He's still alive though, thanks to the Essence Ring. They'll turn right back around again, get the kill over onto Chris Luck. Schofield now on the run. So is Stinger. They do not want to get chalked down here by the Slark, but they are just running full force, full tilt at them. Jumping forward again, Zhao 8. He was sitting so low, but he's still alive and he's able to help, and it looks like they're going to be able to get Stinger here. They just need a little bit more vision. Has a salve. He's actually going to be all right, and they go for the egg, trying to find anyone that they can. Not going to be able to do it. The buyback now coming up from Sko. They want to try to punish Ame here. It's going to be hard for them to get their hands on him, though.
6-man rosters were shortly used during DPC. This is the next evolution. Just get everything and pump it on him. Go.
Hold that thought as Stinger is going to throw out the silence. They'll turn back around. They take out Zinq. There's not going to be any egg available this time around. Faith Bien also running now for his life. Stinger is getting munched away, though. Follow up, beautiful Dream Coil. Puck's going to be able to pick off Stinger. And over on the side here, this is not looking great for Chris Luck. He's going to have to buy a bit more time. They have the Spirit Vessel, though. The stun, it's looking nice, but they follow up again, and they'll take down E. And it looks like they'll use the Echo just to make sure they can take down Ame.
You see let's say like the Winter Wyvern build, right? Like,
Sko? Why is Sko that far up?
Maybe he was trying to, eat through his buyback death in a very aggressive position.
Perhaps. We also have Global Silence, but perhaps they can turn this back around over to Ame. But Whisper has to be careful. It's way too much damage. He can't be that front and center, but they do manage to get the kill on Ame after Whisper passes here, and they have too much lockdown. This is definitely going to be a dead K1. Always have it. They are going to try to just take down this Ancient Creep very quickly. Look at them trying to get the final hits off, and they're able to do it. They will end up losing Creep.
He just lost the tower to a Creep.
Ektor, this is way too good. But the rest of the team is there with a nice stun. They follow up with the Echo Slam. It's beautiful. They take down E. They take down Ame. I don't think they were ready for that at all. I like that. Look at the way both of these teams are playing. They both have smokes going, but they're both circling around their cores. Chris Luck breaking the smoke to jump forward immediately over to Ame, plus the Echo Slam. He's just gone. There is no Slark for this fight. This egg is not looking like it's going to survive at all either, although it sits very, very low. And they do manage to get the kill onto Schofield. Not nearby currently, so if they try to take a fight like it looks like they're trying to do here, trying to get the jump over into Stinger, they do manage to get that Dream Coil off on the side. They're separated quite a bit. Ektor running away. He's going to try to rejoin. There it is. There's that Global Silence followed with a nice fissure. Looks like they're just going to go bottom because they found themselves. Wait, they've got a Hex. Can they get enough damage? Can they keep their sights on him? No, they go the other way with the fissure. Blinks forward. Looks like Zhao 8 is going to be fine. Stinger, though, is getting munched upon.
That's a slot, by the way.
That is the Wolffish, as we talked about. The legendary Wolffish. They have detection. They have some dust. They've got the sides. They've got the Echo Slam. They've got the lockdown. And even the mighty Wolffish of legend cannot survive that sort of lockdown.
And then Beastcoast able to just prolong it. And then their heroes are really good at taking these longer fights with Void Spirit, with PL, and then the patience of Earthshaker.
And it feels like, hold that thought. Schofield waiting in position. They've got the Hex as well. They're going to try to push it forward again. Zhao looking for this opening. They get the draw over onto E. There's no more Nyx Assassin, and Zhao 8 is now surrounded. Ektor says, I'll leave that to the rest of my team. Okay, you're going to come join me? That's absolutely fine. Follow out the fissure, and that's a dead Puck. Buyback now from E.
At least the range racks, maybe they stay. I'm guessing, like, with Puck, no buyback. They shouldn't respect it at all. They should just go straight for even mid, maybe even top as well.
He's already silenced. You can't get a Spike Carapace off when you don't have the words to do it. The back line, though, it does look like they're trying to get the jump over into Chris. Like, he got very, very greedy, diving in pretty hard. Now the Egg and the Sunray will be able to clean him up along with Ame. That Wolffish chasing after Schofield, running for his life here. The silence is in place here, but Stinger has the Glimmer Cape. Do they have the vision? Ektor turns back around immediately. He's already been hit with that Nullifier.
Must not have it. And that's why you see the Void Spirit then buybacking after, taking the bot racks, enabling K1 also to very comfortably then go for top. This will be Mega Creep.
Hex up. This should be a very dead Zinq. As Beastcoast just starts ripping apart all the buildings, destroying the home of PSG.LGD, and getting themselves Mega Creeps.
That their own side of the map was their best friend, and that's enabled them to have these good fights.
The Slark can't even kill the Keeper of the Light.
He tried.
It's the silence, the Hex, everything.
So many stuns,
a little bit of a zip-zap coming out here from Zhao. Is going to be able to finally take down Whisper. Is he also into position, but this is not looking good for him. He is going to eventually die here. Or maybe they're just not going to care. Maybe they've got more ideas here for the director if they could get there fast enough. They are going to buy back with the Slark. You know, I saw you had a very beautiful base. I thought that
the casual wolf just perusing.
They do get the break off though, and they are a bit split off over on this back end. Oh, but the Hex, Schofield, is he going to be able to survive long enough? Krislov looking back in here. They use the BKB over on Ector, and they're forced to just run away over here on the side. Although it looks like they're going to try to retreat. No, but the Dagon comes through. It gets the kill on K1. Very necessary. Zhao 8, they get another refresh here, trying to keep tabs. And Q coming forward has the Sunray. Will end up. They throw out the fissure.
Oh,
doesn't quite connect. So
that was beautiful. As if they just kind of awkwardly walk up high ground and die, and then
ta-da!
They do it.
Oh, and there he is again. The Hex buys a little bit more time. Stingers here, but there's really not too much that they can do against Ame when it's just the two of them. In fact, Ame is feeling like he might go for a little bit of a swim in the Radiant base this time as he clicks away. And they try to buy it more time. Cannot.
You've got, like Roshan's respawning in like 40 seconds. And this all stems from one single PL death, which could be a second if he just stuns blindly into maybe a pounce.
And the global silence at just the right moment here. Sunray BKB comes out. Is stunned though. It's going to buy a bit more time here for PSG.LGD to get things done. Leash does end up snapping. This is not looking good for Hector. Can he get out of here in time? He still manages to topple away. He's still alive somehow as they manage to drop off over here. Followed up with the finger with the Echo Slam. Hitting all four of them right off the bat. Schofield, he does pay for it with his life. They only take down E, and Ame still alive. Faithbeard over on the corner. He's trying, but this is not looking good for him. He is the next one to fall. Can they get anyone else? Oh, they found Ame. He doesn't have any mana left. They're just chasing him down here. Fishy. A little bit more mana here for Krislov. They tried to block off that exit route. They need the vision. He is down now. Faithbeard's still down. Still have the Aegis online though for the Slark.
At the start of that fight, it was like, it's PL dead. It's PL dead. Oh! Like if he just connected the pounce into, I don't know.
I like the little. Ooh.
I mean, both of these games are just so close.
Ame waiting patiently, gets the break off over onto PL, but he does have the BKB, the jump forward over on the side, trying to take out Zhao 8, trying to make sure he cannot hold anyone in place. They have the silence. Can they burst down the puck? Yes, they can. Ame, though, is chasing after Stinger now. He's going to be able to force away. Krislov turning back in, and they buy back on the puck. Blinding light coming through. They've got the egg. They're trying to force them off of their shrine here, as K1 running here does have that nullifier, and is going to try to just man fight. Beautiful stun, though, coming out from Sko yet again. Egg will come out, so it buys them just a bit more time here. Faithbeard.
But the ancient, the catapults. The catapults.
They gotta get over it. You don't want to lose this.
What an ending.